Ajá. I live, bitch. A ver, vamos a ver si esto está funcionando bien, como debería funcionar. Eh... Pumba, pumba. Bien, espero que se escuche el audio del juego. Porque teóricamente se debería escuchar. Teóricamente. Pero bueno, hay que pegarse el Rush B. Astra performance is about to start. Come on, Wise. I'm coming. Hurry up. Oh, I'm so excited. Ahí va. Hay que rushear B para estar listos cuando salga la Chinese Lady. On this normal ordinary morning, Belle sits in front of the TV. Within the hollow, a familiar voice comes.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets?
Sí, Belle,
Ready,
vamos a
Perry?
comprar
Act
tickets.
immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and make her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
Tattletale AI. Remember, that master of yours is my brother. Wise, please, make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
All right,
Bueno,
Fairy.
está bien, está
Name your
bien.
price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second assistant is Bangboo06. Third assistant is Bangboo18.
Hey, what about me?
All right. It's okay, Belle. Fairy, you're definitely the supreme assistant.
Me sirve, me
Sure,
sirve.
she might not be on Eos's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil Six, right?
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second assistant is Belle.
Fine. For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Hurry, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed. Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
No seeing Astro for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Yup, that's right.
Aww, Wise. How could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Ugh! I officially became the second assistant, and still no tickets!
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
Ok, me gusta esto, me gustan las... Me olvidé lo divertido que eran las mecánicas entre esto. Guess I'm mi rollo. Ok. Tranqui. Vamos a comprar tickets de segunda mano, no pasa nada. Go meet client. Pero bueno, anduve bastante desaparecido, la verdad, no les voy a mentir. Pero pasaron muchas cosas. Entre las cuales está tipo que Clear Obscure Expedition 33 es el GOTY. Se lo puedo asegurar a cualquier persona. Es el GOTY. Es efectivamente el juego del año. A ver, un segundo. Estoy notando de que tal vez... Fuck. Oh, me olvidé de guardar algo.
The client must be nearby. What's this?
Ah, no. Sí está funcionando. Ahí va.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise! I never would have guessed it was your internet commission.
Wise? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem. What do I do?
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do? But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
¿Qué?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumor... the essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of... It was almost like we had summoned something.
Ok, lo entendí. Hay que encontrar esto.
I'm kinda jealous.
It's better that you haven't. The first song that, after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. I knew right then that I...
Seems like this record really means. Wise! Get out of EOS right now! I have to be the proxy who finds this record!
Val, let go of me! Stop! Eos is getting dizzy.
Oh, you two are just so...
Bueno. Ay, es verdad, hay que usar Astra. Ay, Dios mío.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy. Wait, huh?
Control room is just ahead. Come with me.
Wow! Catch the rhythm.
Sinceramente espero que el juego se esté escuchando bien.
That thing over there. Could it be?
No. Pero bueno, pasaron muchas cosas. Entre las cuales empecé el Reverse 1999. Creo que tengo que bajarle el audio al juego. A ver. Ahí va. Dejémoslo en 30. Pero bueno, empecé el Reverse 1999. También agarré y... FL 2 lo voy a retomar cuando publiquen las historias que ya estaban de antemano. Ahora, el tema viene siendo que eso tal vez tarden un poco mucho. Así que en el entretanto tenemos ZZZ y tenemos que conseguir la Chinese Lady.
Really want to thank us? Then could you autograph?
Please stay close to me.
Oh shit.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Why won't even let me say a single word to Astra?
Her blind spot!
Well, you're the one who's always demanding things.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall.
Okay, hay que
The
ir
lights
pausa.
are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing.
¿Te puedo bajar por acá? No.
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
Pero
If
nada,
I get the chance,
después
I'd like to hear Marionette singing.
estoy evaluando muy fuertemente el tema de coso. El tema de agarrar y retomar los juegos de Play 2. Porque hay algunos que la verdad es que sí quiero jugar. Más que nada por nostalgia que otra cosa. Como por ejemplo el 007 Everything or Nothing. Y hay uno que vi a mi hermano jugar una vez y no lo entendí nunca. Y me parece que ahora llegó el momento de jugarlo de vuelta, que es el Stella Deus. Que no es un mal juego, creo. O sea, se parece al Final Fantasy Tactics que presentaron hoy en la PlayStation, en la State of Play. Que hablando de State of Play,
moving pretty fast, almost like it's running away.
se ve, fue ok.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
No fue, oh wow, la gran cosa, pero fue,
Monsters are getting
estuvo
tougher
bien.
and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
No fue que fue la gran cosa. No fue que fue, oh wow. ¿Qué? No fue tipo, oh wow, qué conferencia. No. Estuvo interesante. Solo eso. El Silent Hill nuevo se veía bien. El 007.
The data.
Aprovechando que anunciaron ese
I suddenly feel
007,
really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
podríamos jugar el 007 Everything or Nothing. Ya que es efectivamente un juego de James Bond. Pero lo que más me sorprendió fue Coso. Lo que más me sorprendió fue Coso. El asunto de que no fuera Daniel Craig. No fuera un juego de 007 de Daniel Craig, sino que fuera uno nuevo, un nuevo 007. Porque había escuchado rumores que pin que pan.
Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Juan. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Nice. De Riddler. ¿Is this the Riddler? La respuesta correcta es sí. Sí lo es. Pero nada, como ese juego de 007 fue el único que jugué y el único que me pareció decente, dije, ¿sabes qué? No veo por qué no. ¿Por qué no debería darle un segundo intento? Total, no mucha gente juega los juegos de 007. Astra gets in the car, stretches out.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
No sé, Astra, me parece que tal vez está enojado por el hecho de... Por el hecho de que te fuiste a la mierda, pero...
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you...
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there. And so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
Vamos. A todo esto... Ah, claro, no se debería escuchar sonidos de Discord, ya que... No se debería escuchar audio de Discord, ya que agarré y configuré para que solo se escuche el audio del juego.
What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internaut post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut. Reopened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Ok, eso está bastante bien.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly press. Doing her set.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Bien, ahora sí viene el gameplay divertido. Evelyn es muy divertida de usar, aparte de ser Evelyn. Y al ser Evelyn es como... está muy buena.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Right? I'll take the mic. Yeah. My time to shine.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Going.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Igual, ¿saben qué? Me acordé que tengo que activar algo.
Where are you running off to, Astra Yo?
I know you are not worthy of speaking to me now. Don't even try.
Es como estúpidamente muy divertido usar a Evelyn. Me hace lamentarme el no haber puleado por ella. No puedo imaginarme que alguien haya perdido algo acá en esta parte de la historia. Eso o estoy muy acostumbrado a otras cosas. Fuck. Ambos.
The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies.
Press the advantage.
I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it. Countering. My time to shine.
Out of my way.
Heads up.
Está muy copada de usar. Está muy copada de usar. Está simple y llanamente muy copada de usar.
Lose yourself in the music. This song is dedicated to the world.
Don't cross the line. The best defense is a strong offense.
And fine, follow someone. I can face. Okay. Oh fuck. Payphone on 6-3. Al payphone. What's up? I need your help. A ver. ¿Quién será esta amiga? No. No. Por favor, sería muy XD que el maestro que te hace el café sea un ex espía corporativo. Definitivamente me arrepiento de no haber poleado por Evelyn,
Long
Claro.
time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even...
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles. Company IP. Huh?
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we...
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters.
Eso es otra cosa. Eso es otra cosa que me molesta que no hayan cubierto. O sea, entiendo que lo van a cubrir eventualmente. Pero, que sigan soltando cachitos de la caída de la vieja capital y no den un carajo de información, me molesta bastante. Porque la caída de la vieja capital es lo más interesante que tiene esto.
Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived, even though I knew my luck, the person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child." At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing. Turns out, that song was without me noticing. The melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. It was Yoran who helped me realize every era needs its own songstress. If every heart is a lonely note, open the curtain. So hearts have no more divides.
Carefully putting Joran's Astras.
Music is magic.
Magic? True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Not bad, not bad at all.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite! It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like this!
Now I can enjoy New Year's Eve without crying over not having a ticket.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise! Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert! Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Huh?
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
Huh? That's outrageous! Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd! We can't let them slander her like that!
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Están haciendo review bombing. Ya, no lo puedo creer.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? No. Bad Fairy.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
No! Let her cook, Wise. I think Fairy's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, so we have to keep our moral compass or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. scary.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by Capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. Her latest record.
No point in comparing
Sí,
the two.
sí, sí.
They're both amazing.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those, which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard!
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
Okay, if you say so. You're too nice. But I'm still worried. Is it really okay for us to do nothing about it?
Por un segundo que me olvidé de configurar algo. ¿Dónde corno estaba esto? Esto estaba acá. Ahí va. Ahí va. Sí, sigamos. Sigamos con la historia. Pensemos. A ver, ¿qué otra cosa más habían presentado en el State of Play? Esta es la última área que creo que me faltaba habilitar. Pero a ver, pensemos, ¿qué otra cosa más habían mostrado en el State of Play? No Silent Hill, más gameplay del Metal Gear Solid Delta. ¿Qué más? No sé, técnicamente sí no mostraron Neon 3, pero yo no soy jugador de Neon. Ok, el Starloop. Astronomical Lightsticks. Bueno, vamos a ver el concierto de Astra. Sí. A todo el mundo le gusta Astra y Shao. Sí. Target spotted.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithen.
Huh? Faye, what now? I don't really know what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithen. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Huh. Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
No.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds.
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising.
We're just freelancers. We run a small business, that's all.
I
Sí.
see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood.
Ok, Evelyn guys probó Starlock Tower.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Perfecto.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
La puta madre. Ok, ahí va.
Eve, help! Belle, what?
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Okay, I see.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here! Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Algo no cuadra. This VIP offers. Ajá. Ah, sí, tranqui. Bueno, a ver, me gusta de que esto sea tipo como muy straightforward. Ok. Sí, go to Luminous Hall. What the? ¿Qué es esto? Astronomical moment. Jaja, porque es cómico porque es Astra Yao, jaja.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 people. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is... Whoever made these arrangements is certainly... I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them all. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as...
Sí.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately.
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right...
It's a little hard to If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block... Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium?
Ok.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is...
Hermoso.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately.
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for...
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still... I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. Even under the sunlight. What crawls out of the darkness is... You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any... Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should...
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Bueno.
Hobson, tell your people to stop.
Fuck it.
The real enemies are on the way.
Te juro que me arrepiento de no haber juliado por Evelyn. Mentira, no se llama Evelyn, pero no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao. Precision strike, initiate.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
Sería muy divertido de que en realidad el otro flaco fuera el otro espía, ¿eh?
Good evening, new heirdo. Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
合奏曲終將聽得到，旋轉的燈光，誰會在旁壓軸送出當初我最愛的歌是你嗎？如飛天星火，隨心不閃躲，載住昨日美夢碎片，衝破險阻。雲多的軌跡是遙遠星地，乘着音階觀光夢裏早已學會飛，一點點堆積，沿街的風景，努力去創造幻
Yo no quiero decir nada, pero tipo, el ataque terrorista cuando arrancaba.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor. Take down that traitor and all the feud guys.
I wonder how things are on the stage.
¿Alguien más?
You even arranged people in the audience?
Te juro que me arrepiento de no haber poleado por Evelyn, eh.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me?
What?
Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
That's the advantage.
If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in... It's all my fault.
Ah, sí.
So, that's the whole
Hay
story.
que meter
I
pata.
betrayed Astra. Right from the first, I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. I'll never forget.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her. Plain.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
La concha de tu hermana, jodió.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have...
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on the stage,
A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, I've got no other option.
No, rompí un vestido hermoso.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. What's that sound? Bullet? But wow, that's so cool! Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my god. Eve. She must be on her way right now. I just need a few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. Perfect timing. The song.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
Oh,
You don't deserve to carry...
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words.
tranquila, tranquila, niña. Tranquila. No es que te odien. Es plata.
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Sorry, I'm late.
But that won't stop me.
LOL.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Ok.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Neutralize. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Ok, esto es como muy cool.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out of... Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines, but I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Claro, evidentemente iba a ser
Having the
tipo.
desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady de Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can...
Murderers? I don't understand.
All they have to say is he committed suicide and the murderers walk free and then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering, after all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes. If you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain? And I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your... Do you realize you're nothing more than a... When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all just like Yoran. Who's what you... All of you. You are murderers. It was you, all of you. My most beautiful dream. My most... It's almost time. Oh, how rude of...
Ajá.
3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh shit.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The Starloop lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead!
Estoy empezando a notar de que mis contraataques no estarían sirviendo para un carajo.
Power thanks to Yoran's legacy. So you will fall.
Fuck.
Hail Desert G, but you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Ends with me. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note in your song is a final rest in Yoran's life.
Fuck.
I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage.
Ahí va. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va.
What Yoran
Pero
wants,
deja de moverte.
you will save us. I will leave
Que no
you
ves que
and everyone
estoy
else
ocupado
understand.
cagándote a trompadas. Deja de moverte.
The glory of the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow.
Ahí va. Listo.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How...
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she... No! That's not true! Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be an... Absolutely sickening! You're a lapdog, served while Yoran was alive. All of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his... He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went—
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world.
The star loop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you— Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into
Así es, así es. Bienvenido, señor Bell. Bienvenido.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you.
Damn.
I'm a spy for Fugue.
Qué buen
My
arte.
code name is Shields Green.
Qué buen arte. La puta madre. Este es el único juego de mi joyo. Sí, ya lo sé, ya lo sé. Pero está divertido, sombrita. Como dice que le va. Estoy acá tratando de terminar poniéndome al día. Porque quiero jugar la 2.0 para conocer a la Chinese
But
Lady.
your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the I hear the purest
Mira,
melody in you.
ahora es cuando te cuento tipo la horrible verdad. Es un
Only
juego
I
de mi
hadn't
joyo.
been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe.
There's no if. Everyone make the past is behind us. The future, even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets.
De mi joyo, los
Even if
creadores
we're
de
walking towards the end,
Genshin Impact,
we will
Honkai
play
Star
with the
Rail,
most beautiful melody.
Honkai Impact Third y evidentemente el que estoy jugando ahora, Zenless Zone 0. Que la verdad, sí, eso es lo que todo el headcanon tiene de la fanbase de
Most
Evelyn y Astra
beautiful melody.
Shao.
To greet destruct.
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization.
Eso es todo,
Fate
eso es
has
toda la
favored us,
fanbase
after all.
de
This time,
de
we'll
ellas dos.
surely make it Belle. Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this. You know I've never been good at singing, but fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Ok. ¡Ah! ¡Fuck!
We're going down! We're all gonna die!
¡Ah!
It's all because of her!
O sea, están muy buenas.
Shields Green!
Vos pensás lo siguiente,
You
sombrita.
betrayed the organization and
Están
led us
muy
to a
buenas.
dead end!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out.
Lástima que no pulió por ninguna de las dos, porque genuinamente
Like I
Astra
was
Shao no
merely
me
a
interesaba.
pawn in the hands of fate. This
Pero
time,
Evelyn,
no orders.
Evelyn está
schemes, only
bastante
me.
buena.
I won't let fear keep me captive any longer.
Y además los combos son tan
Perhaps the
fluidos.
me of the past wasn't worthy.
Los,
There is magic in the world.
los combos de Evelyn están muy fluidos a nivel de gameplay. Entonces es muy divertido jugarlos. Pobrecita Evelyn se está quedando como... Va a ser muy divertido de explicar cuando aterricen. Cuando aterricen y tipo tengan que explicarle a Papsec por qué están aterrizando en el medio de la puta nada. Ah no, aterrizaron en la torre. ...10 de 10 IGN. Ahora hay que explicarle a su Iván, tipo... sin que nos arreste qué carajo pasó. Mi verdadera waifu. Del ZZZ. Porque hay que tener muchas waifus. Pero mi real waifu. M4. Y espero que vuelva algún día. After the Evelyn spent several days at public security. Sí, claramente. Evidentemente.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with,
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain, but just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their presence. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to.
Perfecto. Evidentemente, tipo, iba a ser medio complicado el asunto de la cosa, de explicar cómo fue que casi más estrellamos una nave voladora. Una nave que estaba con el poder de la música mantenida en el aire y de repente apagaron el poder de la música y estábamos a punto de estrellar una nave a mitad de Nueva Aéreo.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Pues sí. Sí,
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
Así es.
It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
No voy a mentir. La gente tiene razón al hacerse el headcanon ese de que...
If you're curious, follow me.
De que son como bastante gay las dos.
I'm curious.
Esto es...
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Cada día es menos
Familiar,
negable.
you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty.
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten.
Because I was there too.
What?
Ojo.
You were there too?
Ojo.
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
No, tengo que mandar la screenshot que saqué antes.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is...
Yes.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Ah, the strongest AI?
Así es.
Then, Fairy, Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
Ay, perdón.
You are. You always will be.
Te quiero mucho, Fairy.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
Puta madre, me encantaría poder ocultar el diálogo para poder sacar un screenshot de esto. Esto es ideal. Esto es ideal. Fuck.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
Ok, esto también está divertido. Está divertido. Sin duda alguna está divertido. Fue divertido. Fue sin duda alguna divertido. Lástima que Sombrita no esté acá. Si Sombrita estuviera acá, le podría mostrar de que efectivamente tiene su propio cameo. Astronomical Moment. Ese está ahí. Ahora. Ahí va. Starloop. Antes de proseguir con la historia, porque estamos rusheando B, entonces no puedo ordenar bien el asunto de la cosa. Vamos a ponernos a explorar, porque quiero ver si tipo hay... el asunto de la cosa conocido como cajitas. Necesito cajitas. Ya que ahora por fin, de verdad verdadera, tengo todo el mapa a mi disposición. ¿Ah? Claro. Estuvo divertido. Estuvo divertido el evento de Astra Yao. No voy a mentir. Sigue sin llamarme la atención Astra Yao. Pero Evelyn, por otro lado, personaje bastante interesante. ¿Qué corno es esto? A ver. Ah, decime por favor que sí. Decime por favor que sí. Decime por favor que sí. Porque hay unas misiones secundarias que yo no tenía ni idea de cómo se hacían. De tipo... Me decían de hacer un arreglo floral. Iba a la tienda de flores y la tienda de flores no me decía un carajo. Entonces me quedé como... Ajá. Asumiré que esto era con... Ah. Sigo muy confundido. No pasa nada. Se va a ver después. Final... Por favor, no me digas que es otro juego es otro minijuego de Bambus que tipo va a ser medianamente paja. No voy a mentir, a mí no me gustó el... A mí no me gustó el Battle Royale de... O sea, el Fall Guys de los Bambus. No, no me gustó. No, no me gustó, no les voy a mentir, a mí no me gustó. Personalmente, no me gustó. Entonces, jugué lo mínimo y necesario.
Working on New Year's Day? You don't even get a break.
Well, technically, it's at midnight on New Year's Day, so it's sort of still the night before. Once I wrap this up, this year's work will be done.
Working at midnight on New Year's?
That's right! This year's guest of honor is...
Guest of honor?
The annual Yearlight. You never stay for the whole New Year's performance.
I tried, but the new...
The Bang Boo is tradition from this day on. The day so, Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light... By the way,
Okay.
Did you know, Astra?
Huh? I've never heard of that before.
No me interesa esto. Pero asumiré que tiene que ver algo con el año nuevo chino. No pudieron conseguir el bambú, así que ahora tenemos que... O los bambús se cagan a trompadas para ver quién va a ser el que va a hacer tipo la performance de año nuevo. Y tenemos que ayudar a ellos a ganar. No estoy leyendo nada, así que asumiré que va a ser exactamente eso. La chance es muy alta de que tenga razón. Seguramente. Ahora. ¿Por qué hay mucho texto? Es porque tienen la desgracia de ser un juego de joyo. Y ser un juego de joyo es una desgracia y una bendición al mismo tiempo. La desgracia. Son un juego de... Jesús y la Virgen. Las desgracias son un juego de joyo. La ventaja, son un juego de joyo, entonces tienen presupuesto, pueden contratar actores de voz, que pin que pan, que tipo, está todo el quilombo con los actores de voz, no me voy a meter en eso, porque no sé lo suficiente. Igual no quita el hecho de que no significa que yo no me vaya a cagar de risa de la actriz de voz de Paimon, porque ella es bastante boluda. Es bastante boluda. Y lo peor de todo es que se hace la activista, pero en realidad está tipo haciendo más daño que otra cosa. Pero eso es tema aparte. Eso es tema completo y totalmente aparte. Ahora el punto. Joyo no sabe contar historias en sus juegos. Por regla general. La excepción suele ser el ZZZ. Y... va. O sea, yo puedo contar de Genshin y de Honkai Star Rail. Dios mío, qué mierda que es la historia de Honkai Star Rail. O sea, sí, tenés una hora de que es, oh wow, la gran cosa. Pero para poder llegar a esa hora te tenés que fumar 12 horas de yap intenso, de tirarte información así toda la cara, sin que vos puedas sacar una conclusión de nada. Entonces es bastante aburrido. ¿Qué querés que te diga? Ya para cuando llegué a la hora esa, ya no puedo disfrutar la hora esa. ¿Por qué? Porque me tuve que fumar las otras 12 horas anteriores sin tratar de mandar a la mierda al juego. Por eso es que no vamos a volver a Star Rail. Y a ese sí que no vamos a volver. No va a ser de mentiritas como cuando dije que no iba a volver a este juego. Y sin embargo acá estoy. Porque las monitas chinas son muy bonitas. Sacando eso. El juego está muy divertido. El gameplay, al ser más kinético y no tan mid-maxing como suele ser. Porque tanto Genshin como... tanto Genshin no me interesa, lo voy a ir viendo. Genshin como Honkai son muy de mid-maxing. Y se nota demasiado. Porque no es que ni siquiera te den personajes tipo ya prehechos para que... Ok, a ver... Oh, nena. Me gustan los autistas que son los mongoose. Me parece muy divertido los autistas que son los mongoose. No les voy a mentir. Los sonidos de autistas que hacen me gusta mucho. Me hace cagar de risa. Ahora, me fui del punto. Pero el chiste es... Esos dos juegos son muy de mid-maxing. Y no tiene que ser muy de mid-maxing para que puedas desbloquear la historia básica del puto juego. Tiene que ser mid-maxing tipo una sección particular para los enfermitos que les gusta hacer mid-maxing. Hay gente que le gusta la historia o que quiere saber de la historia. Pero no, si tenés que cagarte a trompadas con medio universo configurándote especialmente un equipo que tiene que tener sí o sí estos personajes, es una reverenda paja de jugar el juego. Ahora, dicho eso, este juego por lo menos te da los personajes para que vos puedas jugar la historia. Después si los querés armar vos, armalos vos. Hasta... Te tira recomendaciones basados en la data de los jugadores del juego. Con lo cual está God. Está simple y llanamente God. Ahora vamos a hacer esto. Shit.
Leos, I thought you and a million had a deal. You know? Didn't you too? You know, the deal?
I don't think so, Nicole.
Ahí va. No está para nada mal el juego, el minijuego.
Well done.
Bueno, está divertido el minijuego. Eso es otra cosa que me gusta. La mayor parte de minijuegos de el ZZZ están muy divertidos. Va, no sé si divertidos, pero cuanto menos entretenidos. Bueno, sí, no me voy a rushear. No me voy a rushear todos los combates de esto porque, tipo, esto no es prioritario. Ya, sacame esa Sácame acá. Sácame acá, sácame acá. Vamos a lo importante. Special episode abstrayado. Hermoso. Ahora. Help request. ¿Hay nuevas misiones? Hermoso, hay nuevas misiones. Ah, no. No hay nuevas misiones, ¿verdad? Solo para confirmar. Ya está. Journey. Main story, main story. Pero ¿y el de Astra Shadow? Pero ¿y el de Astra Shadow? Pero, muchachos, Lemao XD, el de Astra Shadow, bueno, al diablo, vamos a seguir. Hagamos una hora más y una horita más y lo cortamos. Porque me está empezando a entrar el sueñito. Uf. Ok, vamos a ver. Sí. Immersive storytelling. Vamos. Claro. Lo que venía ahora era acoso.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age.
I'm flattered, but you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
¿Eh? ¿Perdón?
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't... Or perhaps... Did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Definitiva y totalmente no es la descripción del señor Hugo que tenemos adelante nuestro. Completa y totalmente me hace confiar en él al 100%.
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
Oops, perdón.
Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father.
So, it's about patricide.
You think so? To me, it's more like a revenge story. The villain just happens to be the protagonist's father. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Thank you for your patronage. That's very generous of you.
Just think of it as my thanks. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
Ajá.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
No worries. I don't scare easily. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles if you'd like to attend. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Look, go check it out. After all, well, thanks for today.
Ajá. Season 1 Epilogue. Ok. Ahí va, ahora sí. Ok, vamos. Lumina Square.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting.
Sí, 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 sí. Hola. ¿Hugo? Lo podemos cagar a trompadas.
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should...
Quit the act. I've seen you may look harmless, but I know you have your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
El Mao.
Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird?
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but...
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a rap?
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event. I just joined the raffle for fun. Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened to be...
Coincidence?
You're being too soft. You need a firmer...
Ok.
No one's responsible for your wallet except...
You! No one's ever dared to speak.
Okay, I
Clearly,
get
your
ofensivos.
accusation is baseless. Your outfit, white plus. The wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself. Is that why you jumped to accuse?
That's
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait.
I really hate it when in it, but it's all over now.
Good thing you're here.
I didn't really do any. It's a relief to see him get one. He should have known what would happen the moment people like that should have a taste of their own medicine. Unfortunately, we don't usually. That's why sometimes.
You seem to be implying something.
A good movie never spoils its ending. Anyway, it was nice running into you. May it keep you away.
Okay. A ver, sé con quién estaba relacionado, tipo, el flaco este Hugo. Era, ahí va, Vivian. Ahí va.
Anyone.
¡Let's go! ¡Ven, somos ricos! ¡Sí! Ahora puedo subir de nivel más boludeces. Ahora puedo subir de nivel personajes, ¿verdad? Sí, vamos a quemar la guita, sí. Hay que quemar la guita antes de que alguien venga a reclamarla. Sí. Acá a ver, ¿cómo viene esto? Así. Bomba. No hay más quita. Mita. Ahí va, para tener equipos listos. Wait, what? A ver, lo último que me enteré de PubSec. Ajá. Lo último que me enteré de PubSec fue coso, lo que habíamos hecho con Bringer.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place. I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm. Your teacher, Carol, and we used to be friends. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years.
One day, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while. So why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
¿Verdad? Me olvidé que habían cambiado a los actores de voz de todos los personajes de rango S menos... Había sido todos menos uno, no me acuerdo quién. Ay, me olvidé.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just making it up to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
Ok. Filmo...
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Ok, va a estar muy copado, Va a estar muy copado si lo que hacen, si van a hacer lo que yo creo que van a hacer, que van a hacer. Va a estar muy copado. Va a estar muy divertido. Porque, a ver, el tema este de los poderes de Wise y Bell no lo sabía absoluta y llanamente nadie. Nadie. Con lo cual me sorprende. Ah,
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction. Let's keep moving.
o sea, sí sería muy entretenido si le dan tipo poderes a Wise y a Bell. Sigo sin entender por qué en el portrait de Wise parece mujer.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
Pero no,
What a
no
pain.
importa.
There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move.
Clue no. Ok.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Ay, Lemao.
I get it now.
Lemao, no
We
pueden
should be
hacer
able-
eso. Hijos de puta. No pueden hacer semejante barbaridad. No, 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 no. Muy feo. Muy feo.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Really? Can you carry me right now?
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own.
Sí, sí, sí. Sí, sí. Había que aprovechar. No podía dejar escapar ese cuadro de diálogo. Fuck. Ahí vi eso. Ay no, los trenes... ¿En serio me estás diciendo de que los trenes me están bloqueando? Tengo un tiro. Fuck. Los trenes me están bloqueando. Ahí veo la caja, está ahí. Me gusta llegar a esa caja.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Enemies approaching.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Roxy, you don't need...
No voy a mentir.
Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Una parte de mí Me gustaría tipo que te den habilidades con el proxy.
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself.
Ahora no te voy a mentir, apenas se nota el cambio de actor de voz. O sea, se nota, notarse se nota, evidentemente se nota. Creo que el anterior actor de voz de Lycan en inglés tipo sonaba como mucho más de caballero victoriano. Para lo cual es difícil, pero se nota. La diferencia existe, básicamente. Eso es el punto al que quería llegar.
Out of the way.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
No. Oh. Ah, claro.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
No. Oh. Acá dando la cajita. Cajita. Era 0, 4.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
Take this.
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Take this. Let's end this fight quickly. Stay calm now.
Sería bastante curioso que tipo les den skills a tanto Wise como Bell. O sea, sería curioso que te dejen navegar. Que te dejen navegar con ambos. Entiendo por qué no te dejan navegar con ambos. Porque si no, no tendría sentido que hayas elegido tipo coso. 0451.
All right, that's all of them.
0451 y agarré todas las cajitas. Cero, 4, 51. Si no, no tendría sentido tipo la opción de que elijas de si quieres jugar como Wise o si quieres jugar como Bell. Pero no quita el hecho de que estaría muy
The
copado.
mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for...
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high profile?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the... Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the...
Sacrifice? It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is we searched extensively without success, until the core has been concealed within an...
So you want us to bid on it at...
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, and I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can... Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition. Your willingness to...
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could... The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some... I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest.
Ajá.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll...
Ok. Hay que seguir esto. Hay que seguir esto. No voy a pulear por Hugo. No voy a pulear por el otro flaco. Voy a pulear por la Lady China. Que yo sé que va a venir. En el lado positivo, casi tengo a todos los Wangbos. Me faltan dos.
Didn't the collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction? But he didn't leave us his contact information.
Maybe he did leave us his contact.
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket. And he said something cringy like, there are all... Wait.
Call the ticket out.
I get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked. I've been waiting for you to contact.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned.
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but if you two can help me with my current task.
What kind of task? Is it something...
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. I'll wait for you at Dew Gardening Shop in Lumen...
Ajá. No voy a mentir. El flaco este es como altamente sospechoso. Pero tal vez sea divertido. ¿Quién sabe? Vamos a verlo. No, acá, Hugo. Ok, sí. Ahora, evidentemente Hugo está relacionado con Tops.
Another waste of my precious time.
Ok, para atrás. No para adelante.
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
Ok. Bueno, hay que ser por acá. Prosigamos. Exchange intel with Hugo. Señor Hugo.
Good day, manager. About our previous discussion. I see. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations. So please. Otherwise, someone might.
Wait, seriously?
Well, when you dance with sharks, but I have faith in you, dear.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
I've been meaning to say. You're so close. What's your view on
It's a bond you can count on, like...
That's the exact kind I once had a half...
Had? You didn't have a fall?
No, we never argued. I would like to try. She's been gone so long.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I brought it... Anyway, back to what we were saying. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. He's sitting up on his high horse, looking down on everyone else, and I hope these upper-class... Too bad the scales of fate lean... I digress. That's all for today. Have fun at the...
Bueno, tenemos las entraditas. Auction invites. Ahora estoy interesado, quiero ver qué hay en la auction. Me gusta que ya tengo todo el mapa desbloqueado.
It's been a while.
Sí, quiero saber qué hay en la auction esa. Get to Lumina Square for the auction. Ahora estoy interesado. A ver, supuestamente me contactó el alcalde. Está curioso. Me gusta la actualización de... La actualización del HDD, pero... Está curioso. Dudoso cuanto menos. Es Vivian, veo, ¿eh?
Deception.
Claro.
Betrayal.
Claro, lo suponía. Lo suponía.
I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
¿Qué chota le pasa a Vivian?
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about?
Words can only convey so much, but you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulty. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not...
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Soy más pobre que el
Yes,
pobre.
you. If you're willing...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your otherwise. I'm Vivian, by the way.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Ok, Lycan, por favor, decime... Tranqui, no te preocupes, Lycon. Es un boludo, vamos.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan?
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is...
Good luck to you. Host, I increased my bid by 20%.
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. See...
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
Okay, me gusta esto.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable. Regardless, congratulations on your win. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit, but as long as you like it, that's what matters. After...
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu.
Ok, a ver,
The
vamos a ver
artist's
cómo se
tale
ve.
is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one. Without further ado, let's get.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Lo hundió. Lo hundió.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow. She just said, don't let your sympathy sway.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste. So, is anyone ready to challenge this?
I'd advise it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the...
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost going 3 times. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit.
The coffee here is drinkable.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
Not at all. That's...
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor because it's nothing more than a common scam.
a scam?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary art. Art, at its essence, sells. I'm willing to pay the price for this. That's another lie. Looks like you...
I didn't really believe.
Let me give you another piece of advice. People often mask their true intentions.
Zenless. Master Proxy.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the
¿Quién chota es Vivian? O sea, según lo que había leído del briefing, sí, está bien conectada en Nueva Eridu. Sí, tiene una estúpida cantidad de guita. Y sí tiene otras cosas. ¿Quién chota es?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes!
Ok, sin duda alguna esto es una muy buena screenshot. Esto...
Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear.
Sería muy divertido si Vivian lo paga a un precio estúpido.
What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe.
Sacrifice Core. Fuck. Esto es lo que hay que conseguir.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of cloth.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all...
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the...
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
Fuck. supongo que no hay que ir. Ay,
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, what did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. All I want...
What a pity. We both have our sights.
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman, lest he prey on your weaknesses.
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush it?
Fuck.
I'm not a collector.
In that case, how about...
He called up
the Ravenlock family all...
Fuck, estoy cagándolo.
Of course not.
He has no shortage of cronies here.
My time is valuable, my friend. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say...
Don't try to bribe me.
You're quite persistent. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me. All right, since I can't sway you, but let me be clear.
Trent, though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against someone with this amount of financial...
Fuck. We are screwed.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo.
Look
up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here...
You! When did you...
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Fuck.
He's... forgive me, Master Proxy, but that...
You might find it surprising, but
You do? I see. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves, and things started off well. We were young, but one night, there may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
though he helped us before and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He is a part of
Mockingbird has changed from... No, it's not. In any case, he's very... I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his However, this path lies within the Hollow.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong.
Very well.
Uf. Ace after Hugo. Bueno, vamos a buscar a nuestro muchacho Hugo. Igual algo no me cuadra. Algo no me cuadra. Que el mayor de Nueva Iridu nos actualice el HDD haya sido amiga de la mentora. Algo no cuadra.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend.
What the?
Don't worry, Master Proxy. I'll catch him. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
Pero igual quiero confirmar de que no hay
Do be
tarjetas.
extra careful.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable. You can always find him in...
Voy a seguir sin usar a Hugo, No voy a polear por él. Me rehúso a polear por hombres.
Goodbye, my friends.
Oh shit. Sí, por favor, que si no, no voy a... No va a haber forma de que pueda correr lo suficientemente rápido para esquivar eso. Con White.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Stand still. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He carries around a briefcase filled with all... He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Take this.
What the?
Stay calm now.
Lo tengo.
Stand still. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if he let us through on purpose.
Y sí, tiene pinta, ¿no? Tiene pinta de ser una trampa, ¿no, Lycon? ¿Por qué no? Vamos a ir derechito.
Stay calm now.
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty of time.
Stay calm now. This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
A ver, no les voy a mentir, me parece mucho más interesante esta historia que la historia de Astra Yao.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers. I'm unsure if he has a partner now.
He was alone the entire time.
I see. That's good. Regardless, Master Proxy, although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, our main focus now is locating... Take this. Be gone. Stand still.
Ahí va. Listo.
Stay calm now. He should be nearby.
O sea, sí, todo bien con... Mierda. Estuve durmiendo mal varios días. Pero bueno, todo bien con Astra Yao y Evelyn, pero... O sea, todo divertido con el chiste de lesbianas, pero es bastante aburrido. Esto está mucho más interesante.
Long time no see, traitor.
Suerte que ya tengo el icon. Solo necesito uno.
You who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
You're beyond reason.
Both of you, enough already!
Master Proxy.
Casi te portas al medio.
Master Proxy. Any injury?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, Manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle. Even...
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
Hello, Raiders.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and...
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own. Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct?
You sure have a mouth on you. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already won my patience.
Bueno.
Oh, help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Spare us. We won't do it again.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're...
Who do you think you are to tell me what? They weren't planning to show you any mercy. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being... Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've... I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in... I will stop you.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat... Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much. Amateurs.
Me olvidé que técnicamente Hugo es un personaje, entonces tiene los combos de contraataque. Ahí va.
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. How many bodies did the mayor step over in his ascent to power?
Okay.
Do you two have to fight?
Igual tengo un problema.
My apologies, dear manager. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Shit.
Beg for mercy.
Shut up.
Out of my way.
Amateurs.
Is that all?
Voy a llegar a ultear. Ahí va.
Stay calm now. I'll bite your throat out.
Eso estuvo cerca. Y se fue con el core que nos teníamos que llevar. La concha de su hermana.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top. Isn't that what... Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean... Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive...
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very... I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with... Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, that's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skill too. You could easily take the life. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What?
I wouldn't make that.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. Because your hatred doesn't define you.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, and one of them was a
Hugo. Was this you? So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to sometimes. And for that...
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore.
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're... Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and
Ok. Ahora sí, Lycon querido.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear us. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always... After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home, and that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. He took advantage of me. I do not mean to pass judgment on him. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that... In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan...
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, that letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by...
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is everything we've uncovered so far. Seems, as you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But, it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right, Master.
So that'll be all for today.
Y una mierda. Y una mierda. Voy a llamar Public Security. A ver cuánto vamos. No, vamos a dejarlo acá. Vamos a dejarlo acá. Vamos a dejarlo acá. Vamos a hacer lo correcto. Dejarlo acá. Y irnos a mimir. Tal parece que no hay. ¿No salieron más comisiones? No. Hay que hacer lo correcto. Lo dejamos acá. Mañana lo seguimos. ¿Había tanto en reserva? Ah, la mierda.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Pero sin duda alguna está. Se puso copada la historia. Se puso copada. No voy a pulear por Hugo. No voy a pulear por Hugo. Pero está copada la historia. No, eso sí, no lo voy a negar. Pero bien. Muchísimas gracias por venir a los que vinieron. Muchísimas gracias. Vamos a ver. ¿Hay alguien despierto? Para hacer raid. Verga, me olvidé que cambiar la configuración de esto. Mejor no dejé esto. Concha. A ver. Denme un segundo. Pero me está gustando por a dónde está yendo la historia. Me está gustando cómo va siendo un thriller. Poco a poco. O sea, una parte de mí. La parte que no confía de mí. Dice, ni en pedo estamos hablando con el mayor de Nueva Eridu. Ahora, habiendo dicho eso, puede que sí exista esa posibilidad. Porque está como... Oh, fuck. Es verdad, no se escucha nada. Pero puede que sí exista esa posibilidad. Porque hay como cosas muy específicas. Muy específicas. Entonces me gustaría saber. Me gustaría saber, pero ya es muy tarde. Hay que ir a mimir. Es que la verdad que sí, es muy tarde. Vamos a mimir. No vamos a raidear un carajo. Pero bueno, muchísimas gracias por venir a los que vinieron. Muchísimas gracias por quedarse a los que se quedaron. Y con un poco de suerte, sí seguimos mañana. Porque creo que no quedan muchos días antes de que cambie el banner, ¿verdad? A ver cuánto tiempo queda. Mañana cambia el banner. No. Con un poco de suerte seguimos mañana y hacemos pulse mañana. Aunque no sé si me puedo aguantar tanto tiempo. Voy a ir viendo. En el peor de los casos lo publico en Twitter. Pero bueno, muchísimas gracias por venir a los que vinieron. Muchísimas gracias por quedarse a los que se quedaron. Y con un poco de suerte los veo mañana. Bye bye.